how did I become involved in this project? Well, I had to audition. I had an audition with Akiva Schaffer, who shared my audition tape with Liam, and I was lucky that they offered me the role. Well, I've just kind of restarted my career, so I did Broadway, and then I did The Last Showgirl, and I thought it would be a nice juxtaposition to do a high comedy after doing a drama, and so that was exciting to play with. And plus, I really respond to comedy, and in this case, I mean, the fact that they even thought of me for this was so exciting, and so I'm glad I did it. I love the Naked Guns. I thought that they were really funny, and they're just such crazy, silly comedies, and I think, you know, the world needs that right now. I think everyone needs a good giggle, and this movie definitely has some of those in them. Liam's fantastic. I mean, everyone, I think, is going to fall in love. I think it definitely honors the old, and having Akiva direct, I mean, it is comedy. I know people say comedy is hard, but comedy is timing. It's there's so much that goes into it that, you know, I mean, it's definitely the inspiration comes from the original Naked Gun, but he definitely put his own twist on it. There's definitely some Akiva moments in it that are like no other. I work a lot on the character before I even get to the set. I like to bring a lot with me and then just be flexible enough to work with the director on the character, and I feel if it's a drama or a high comedy, you still put the work in. So we talked a lot about her backstory and just the storyline, and he's very, like I said, again, scientific with the jokes, but I also really wanted to bring honesty and authenticity to the character and vulnerability. So it was a collaboration, but I see some very sincere and tender moments, which I don't think you'd really expect in a film like this, so I was really proud to see that. I'm familiar with Liam's career. He's had such an incredible career, starting in theater and just kind of being part of this acting royalty, you know, from Schindler's List and all the other films he's done. So it was intimidating. I was afraid to meet him. I was literally shaking the first day I came to rehearse our first scene. But once we got going, I mean, he's such a gentleman, he's such a sweetheart, and he's so giving and generous, and was so complimentary and supportive that, you know, you can't help but fall in love with Liam. I think the montage is some of my favorite. I really loved all the snowman scenes. It was really cute. But it was all fun. I mean, it was all exciting and fun, and yeah, I mean, I love the connection. And like I said, it's very interesting to work with such an incredible actor because I'm just soaking it in like a sponge. I feel like I'm new at this, so I really, you know, pay attention and watch and observe him, and on and off camera, how he conducts himself is really incredible to witness and to learn from. I mean, it's just, you know, one laugh after another. I think it's really funny. I think that people are going to love all different parts of it. There's definitely an audience for this. It's a genre, but silly, you know, busting out laughing. It's really wild, and people are gonna, hopefully they're gonna love it. I'm a big supporter of going to the theater. I love going to the theater, and any movie is seen best on a big screen. And with all the stunts and the craziness, everything going on, and there's a lot of stuff, there's layers. Like if you see it once, if you see it the next time, you might see something different. There's a lot of references and funny things in the background, and so I think it's much better on a big screen. And it's definitely one of those movies you need to have, like, you know, candy and popcorn and friends, and you'll get a kick out of it. Much better in a theater.